Sensitivity, close your ears, please. Okay, guys. So let's see. Let's see. What numbers for Sagittarius spirit? 20. Okay, somebody here could be born on the 20th, be a life path 2. Okay, be 20 years old. Okay, 2026 could be a big year for somebody here. Something about 2026, which is coming up pretty quick. Somebody here could be born on the 26th, be a life path 8, be 26 years old, be born in 62. Okay, so life path 2 and 8 could be significant. Maybe somebody's born in 82 or is 28, or put it where it fits, y'all. Let's get one on the big die for Sagittarius. '85. Okay, somebody could be born in 85. Somebody could be 58. Okay, life path 4 could be significant. You can play around with these numbers. They could be part of like a phone number, a social, a license plate, a unit, an address. Okay, you just never know. It could be anything. So play around with those numbers if you'd like. Let's see. Let me get something on the alphabet die. First, middle, last initial spirit for Sagittarius. N. I just heard Nicholas or Nicole or something. R. RN. Somebody could be an RN. I think that's like a nurse. Okay, one more. T and R. I just heard Tiara. Telly. I don't know if that's like a nickname or something. But put it where it fits, y'all. First, middle, last. This could be you, them, who they're dealing with. Okay. What house is significant for Sagittarius for October? 12. Pisces, the house of hidden enemies. Karma, results of past actions. You could be dealing with a Pisces for some of you, Sag, or this could be what this house represents, which is all about what I just mentioned. Also about hidden supports and limits, institutions, and inner social conflict. It's associated with Neptune, which is all about where your spiritual vision, your creative imagination, and psychic ability lead you beyond materiality. Okay, your highest idealism, glamour, and illusions are negative. Okay, so you could be dealing with some hidden enemies, or maybe this is about karma, maybe this is about justice, maybe somebody's working against you, or you're dealing with a Pisces. Let's see, what house do you need more of? Sagittarius. So these are the types of people that might need to expand their intellectual framework or their higher consciousness. This could also be maybe you need more travel in your life. Maybe that somebody is going to pursue some kind of education, maybe, or oh, actually we rolled a 6. It's not Sagittarius. This is Virgo energy. Okay, so maybe you guys need to pay more attention to your health, or maybe this is about work, changes with service, willingness and devotion, maybe some kind of self-analysis. Maybe these people, your hidden enemies, they need more self-awareness. They need to focus on themselves. What's up, Nicole? We just mentioned your name. No way, that was crazy. Or you could be dealing with a Virgo, Sag. Maybe you need more discipline, some kind of improvement in your life. Anyway, this is associated with Mercury, so maybe there needs to be more communication in a situation, or logic, or reason, or yeah, I feel like maybe there needs to be more like direct communication to solve issues, and self-awareness or karma or something like this. Okay, all right, give me something on the astro dice. Okay, yeah, communication, just like I mentioned. Gemini and Mercury. That's heavy communication. Somebody's Pluto can be in Aquarius, heavy on the air energy. And Virgo moon. Ooh, I have a Virgo moon. Let's do this. Let's go. Okay. So I feel like somebody's very grounded with their feelings. They might obsess to a serious extent and analyze from every freaking angle that there is. But at the end of it all, they find their grounding because they have an Earth moon. Okay? Okay? Yeah, because that's definitely me, so I can relate. But there's also, it's like there needs to be communication, and maybe there hasn't been, and it's like you don't know why there's like animosity against you, or maybe you guys are dealing with Pisces or Virgo. I don't know. What's the spiritual energy? Criminal enterprise. Okay. Maybe you're dealing with some serious hidden enemies. I just heard cartel, y'all. What the frick is going on? Okay. Yeah, somebody's loyal to this criminal enterprise and not you. And they've shown no gratitude towards you. Wow. So this feels like a continuation of the energy check, y'all. It's like somebody was just like, bye, I know you're drowning, but I'm going to go now with my friends. I'm going to choose them over you. And then you found an island and now you're doing great. Yeah, fruitless labor. Everything you put into this situation, all your love, all your care, you saw at the end, if this is a continuation with the energy check, you saw this person's mask fall off, and you saw clear as day that the relationship you thought it was not what you thought it was. Because at the end of the day, they were loyal to some kind of very dark vibrational group, and they were not kind to you, and you did nothing to deserve that at all. At all. Like, kindness is free, y'all. Apparently, somebody wanted to flex to their criminal enterprise friends that you ain't shit or something. Yeah, so you, this caused relationship strife, obviously. So you broke this circle. Good for you, Sag. I'm proud of you. Yeah, you have love on wisdom. You know that that's not love at all. Okay? That is the opposite of love. So good for you for having your dignity intact. I'm so sorry that you had to go through such vile energy. Okay, this is vile, is what that is. It's gross. It's really just gross. Like, these people, they must not, that's the thing. They need more self-awareness, because if they understood how terrible that looked towards a person like you, it's such a bad look. I don't care who you're loyal to. It's like kindness is free. And you probably love this person. Like, you probably were always giving and kind to this person. You probably didn't do anything to deserve that. But apparently, I don't know, it must be money involved. I mean, a criminal enterprise, y'all. That's like, maybe somebody has something over someone's head and they threaten them, or maybe there's money involved. I don't know. It's got to be something. Okay, my Cash App is... Did you want to do reading, love? This is Cash App. I'm going to put this here for a second, okay? So, yeah, there has to be a reason. Like, you don't just do that for nothing. But you're breaking this cycle. Callie just had a baby with him 6 months ago, and yeah, he got money randomly a couple times. Oh my God. And they didn't even have loyalty towards you and their own child, is what you're telling me? They chose this sick group? Then they have to be like a narcissist or a criminal themselves. Alright, what's the suggestion for Sag? And a loser, by the way. They're a loser. Okay. Take a laughter recess, Sag. I feel like that's your energy for sure. Like, I feel like Sagittarius, at least me, like, at a certain point, it's like the way I deal with life is laughter. Like, it gets so messed up sometimes that, like, all you can do is laugh, because we're not going to cry all the time. We're a fire sign. Like, what? That's not the life we signed up for. It's like, oh, okay, he's in jail right now. Lovely. I'm so sorry, love. Send some good energy, you guys, to Callie. That sounds like a horrible situation. Shame on them. So take a laughter recess, Sag. Life often feels very serious, but taking time in your day for a dose of laughter is a mindfulness habit that is well worth the effort. Absolutely. Laughter is a powerful way to lift your mood and release tension. It also is a sign that you're healing. If you can make fun of the dark shit that you've been through, y'all, you're a savage. You're a spiritual warrior, okay? Then you know you're for sure healing. Okay, because, like, that takes a lot. I mean, what else can you do? It's like crying all day, all the time. It's like, that's weaker, and not to judge, because we all have to get it out, you know, you cry, but at a certain point, you got to shift that, you know? You can't Nobody can like be that important that they literally steal your ability to ever be happy again. That's just not an option. You know what I mean? Yeah, I always make fun of shit, y'all. I don't care. If somebody gets offended by that type of shit, you should probably just leave my channel now. Because I'm very sarcastic, and I refuse to, like, make that my story. Like, people have tried me as well, and I'm not gonna make... No way am I gonna make that my story. Okay? And because I'm so nice, and maybe you can relate, people think that I'm probably some easy target or something and just naive. No, 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 sweetheart. No. Okay. I purposely don't like let people know how intelligent I am, especially emotionally, because if they knew, they would never. And I like to see organically how people behave. I like to naturally observe who you really are. You know what I mean? For real. Even if it fucks me up, like I would rather the truth than anything. So, you go do what you do and be who you are. I'd love to observe and make my own assessment. You know what I mean? So I'm so sorry you went through that, Callie. A lot of people here have been through some really heinous shit. And this is a great place to come for support and stuff. And, yeah, sometimes all you can do is laugh, y'all. And I find that to be, like, an amazing quality, okay, personally. Some people would think it's awkward. Like, how are you laughing at that? It's not funny. I know it's not funny, weirdo, but it is now. Okay? It has to be. It has to be funny because normal people don't act like this. Like, so there's something wrong with you, and I'm having to laugh because it's just so heinous that, like, I can't even believe I was with a person like this. Like, what? I would have never dated you. You freaking creepo. Like, for real. It's like, it's embarrassing. Not for me, for you. It's embarrassing I didn't notice it sooner. But it's really, I'm not going to carry that shame. That's all you, boo-boo. Okay? I'm not going down with the ship. Okay? I'm not anything like that. And I feel like you can relate. You know what I mean? Like, you guys aren't like that. Like, that's why you can laugh. So it's like, find something that makes you laugh, whether it's a funny video, a joke, or a conversation with a friend. As you laugh, notice how your body feels and how the tension melts away, Sag. Allow yourself to fully enjoy the moment, letting go of stress and any lingering worries. Laughter can provide a quick mental reset, boosting your mood and energy. Absolutely. You have to. I can't live life if there's no laughter. That would just be like puke. No way. It's like life without music. There has to be laughter and there has to be music, period. Even if I don't have a partner, as long as I can have those two things and, you know, my faith, I'll survive. Okay? For real. Like, yeah. So anyway, somebody here, okay, so March could be significant, Sag. March 24th, March 26th, March 13th. If there's a 31st in March, I can't remember, but March 31st, March 30th. Somebody could be born in 73 or be 37. Somebody could be 30. Somebody here could be 31, 24, 42, 26. Be born in 62. Life path 8, 6, 4, 3, and 1 could be significant. Okay, somebody's name... could be like Barry or Angel. Somebody could have like a fern plant or like some kind of vine plant. Okay, I don't know. But yeah, let's see. What else are we dealing with, Spirit? These people suck. How are you going to protect your homies over the own mother of your child, or like the person that's only ever given you like love and... Okay, all right, Eve, you want to do reading too? I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, let me just finish this Sagittarius read, and then we'll do it. Okay. Yay! It's been a little bit since we did a read. I'm excited. Oh, 3:30 is your birthday. Here we go with these confirmations, y'all. They're always lit. Okay, so let's see. What's the soul truth? for Sag, soul truth. Soul truth for Sag. Ooh. Okay, this one came out first, so we're going to do this one. Am I getting enough rest to restore my energy and fully show up to my life? You are the asset, Sagittarius. This body is your vehicle. Notice how your body is feeling, how much sleep you are getting, and what you can do to help your body rest. Your soul action now through October is take a spiritual bath, put on some lavender essential oil, go to bed ridiculously early, or give yourself a timeout when you need it. Notice your body thanking you. The more I give myself permission to rest, the more I can contribute, is the mantra. Okay, so some of you guys might be like overdoing it, maybe because you're not getting enough support or whatever have you. You're having to work your ass off. Okay, a lot of fire signs in general run on less fumes than other people. Oh, you got married on 3/30. Wow, y'all. Okay, so that's definitely significant. Yeah, I feel like, you know, a lot of fire signs in general, like they don't sleep as much as other signs in general. So it's you got to be careful with that, y'all. Make sure you're paying attention to your health, okay? Like make sure you're you know, take care of you, okay? What crystal or gemstone would be helpful for October for Sag? Topaz. If you're born in November, that's topaz, I believe. So this stone has an incredible amount of energy. Okay, so if you're running on fumes and you're having to do everything, you know, be the mom and the dad, or just be the person that like has to show up while you're mourning something or while you're grieving, or, you know, it's like, you know, adulting sucks, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to have all the energy for it sometimes. So this could help. Okay, it shed lights on your life path and lets you see clearly your mistakes and how to achieve your goals. It brings about self-trust and an abundance of confidence. Okay, so if you're low on confidence, if you're low on energy, you know, if you can't see the way clearly, get your ass some topaz, y'all. Everything in your life looks clear with the stone. Okay, so let's see. What else do we need to know? All right, let me get my decks out, y'all. Hold up. What is career and money looking like? Hold up. We're going to pull a rune first, y'all. Okay. Fire is lit as fuck. That's like literally our energy being lit. I mean, that's what we're supposed to do. We will get the job done, y'all. Leave it to fire sign. Okay. What's going on? Let's get a rune spirit for Sag for October. Okay, Dagas in reverse. Okay, so somebody's avoiding a transformation here. Okay, maybe like the shade is dominating the light on one end, which is bad. It's like somebody's being shady. It's like they're choosing darkness over the light. This could be maybe like a man for some of you with the manas at the bottom. That sucks. Well, they can go over there then. Or in, you know, Callie's situation, prison, wherever. It's like not by you though. Okay, like, yeah, we don't need that. All right, what's the money looking like? Ooh, rising above money issues, wings, while someone else is not blooming here. So maybe you were put in a situation where finances were rough here. But it looks like you're going to get some kind of valuable info, a small increase, some little nuggets of wisdom here and there that help you on your path here to get through this. Okay, somebody's business could be taken off. Someone here could have been redirected to do something spiritual. Some kind of spiritual work or some kind of mission here, some kind of purpose. And if you started a new business or you're thinking about it, this is good indication that it's going to take off. It's going to rise. It's supported by the angels, something here. All right, somebody's going to profit on something here.